Hello, folks. It's me again. Don't forget to do all that like, subscribe, all that crap that I tell you every time. And every video you watch on YouTube says, you know what to do. Watch the whole video, even if you don't like it. Gives me watch time. Let's see. This is a weekly what's new. I haven't done in a while because there's been nothing new. Actually, I haven't done anything in a while because I've been busy. Busy working on the house. What I do? Let's see. I fixed the insulation in the ceiling. Did a couple more plugs. I've been doing whatever I can because I'm broke. Because when shit breaks and you have no money. So with that said, I'm like most people. Just when you get ahead, Mother Nature goes, oops, this broke, and you're paying all the money you have and you're broken. So endless cycle of wah, wah, wah. With that said, house coming along pretty good. We're not exactly moved in, but it's getting there. I got to figure out, after this house is done, I got to work on my old house and fix it. So we didn't get a tenant or something. I don't know. I got to figure out what the hell to do with it. Honestly, I wish I could just take a alien mothership and just cut the top off and move it somewhere else and just leave my store there. Houses are maintenance, cost money, and they don't really, unless you're renting out a $5 million mansion for, millions of dollars a month, maybe it's worth it. But I honestly don't think rental units are worth it unless you are like the insurance industry and know exactly how much you're going to waste on repairs versus how much you're making and calculate it to the max and then basically make the people who own the place pay for everything. With that said, what's new in my channel? I haven't done much. I've been waiting. I was waiting to put for tires for the machine. I picked up 3 big red tires, 2 rear ones with they're Carlisle tires. They actually hold air and they are a genuine 86 rims. So the front one's an 85 rim. So I got the rear rims, and I got to check these ones, see what, I don't know what the hell kind they are, but I think I have another 86 genuine. I don't have to put a real one on, but for now I'm going to put the 85 on it. So I might, I wrecked here's the thing. I wrecked the triple tree and scratched the hell out of it, so I'm sending it back to get powder coated. Meanwhile, there's already one being powder coated, so I might just bring the third one there to get that one powder coated. And I got a whole bunch more other stuff. I told the guy, go slow. Excellent work. I'm not complaining. I told him, take your time. It's my fault. He's taking his time, and so plus he's busy. So I got to. What the hell was I gonna say? I have to bring that. I'm pretty sure last time I was there, he did the forks for the ATC 70. I'm gonna probably take the ATC 70 rim hubs, bring them there, tell them, like, I want this done in a week. I want I'm not going to get the rims done right away because there's no point. I can do that later. I'll do one at a time. I want to get the ATC 70 hubs done. He was done with the front forks, and I'm hoping he's done with the actual body of it, because then I'll start putting a roller together. What else? I found a place to get all the chrome done, because there's not much chrome on a 3-wheeler. So I'm probably going to send out 4 brake pedals, because I think that's the only chrome thing. Brake pedal and possibly the shift thing I think that's chrome. Oh, and probably a couple sets of handlebars, re-chromed. I also found a place to get the front, the shock, what the hell's it called? The chrome part on the shocks, the tubes, shock tubes. I have 2 or 3 that are need to be hard chromed. So I found the guy at the end of February. I'm going to drop it off to him, and he's supposed to call me back, and I'm going to get the tubes, see if he'll do it. If he'll do it, I could possibly get the tubes redone, because I have at least 2 or 3 that need to be re-hard chromed, and probably 2 that are fine. So I'm going to use the ones that are okay on my current Big Red, see if they need to be changed out or not. I also called, what was it? All Balls Racing about the bearings back, because, and I told him again, like, look, I'm not saying. I said I basically told him, look, I'm giving you constructive. I'm not making a wacky customer complaint. I called him and said that, look, I'm trying to make constructive criticism. If you're going to sell these bearings and they don't work, sell it as a lower bearing, or try to find somebody to engineer you a new top one. So otherwise, it's false advertising. Brand new steering stem bearings that never work. Everybody on Honda Hoarder says they don't work. I know sorry, I have a cough today. Actually, I got something in my throat. But I know the all balls steering stem bearings I've been told work on the 200 series bikes. They don't work on the Big Red. And I told them I have an old frame. I'll cut the front off. I'll send you a stem. You figure it out. And they're like, oh, okay. Well, we our engineer's getting to it, and the other lady. So I said they'll call me back and email me. The first time nobody called me back and emailed me, so it's all good. So with that, I'm probably I don't even right now because I bought too much other shit. Basically paid bills. So next month I'm gonna order three sets of new ball bearings. I think I have two brand new sets of upper and lower races. So I'm gonna probably buy two new ones and put them on this bike. And I should have. Last time I made a video, I think I uploaded it. If you've already seen it, of me sorting out little balls. I think it's here somewhere actually. Sorting out the balls. Yeah. I don't know if I have enough because the ones I have. Are they on here? Right here. See, here's all the ball bearings. I have to look at them because some of these look just terrible. Like they're I don't know. Some are pitted and some are not, and I'm not going to put scrappy. There's no point in. I mean, even if I was doing a sloppy restoration, or not even if I was just fixing it, bare minimum I put brand new. What do you call it? Ball bearings in it. So that's what I'm going to do. They're $36 for a set. I think Honda sells them for $40, but I'm probably going to order them off of Partzilla or one of the cheaper ones because you get free shipping and there's like two other things I need, small things. So if I order two, it's like $80. Anyway, that's the thing. So I'm also going to clean up I have to clean up my whole entire bench because it's getting ridiculous in here. I got to start putting stuff back. I'll make a video and I'll just time lapse it. My other problem I'm having right now is with the software. My software, every time I time lapse shit, the software doesn't want to dump. After I'm done the video, it doesn't want to export it. So a lot of times I'm just cutting shit out of the video because I can't. Every time I time lapse it, the video editor freaks out. So I don't know, and I don't feel like rebooting everything, put it on there, and have it work for 6 months and crash again. So I probably should just like buy a Mac or not a Mac, buy a PC and buy Adobe, whatever the hell it's called. So with that said, it'll get done. So I'm just doing simple videos. I don't do, and if you're new to my channel, I don't do crazy like super edits. I just edit it and put it out there. I'm just a guy who makes videos with a Fat Nancy shirt. Also, this is not a plug for Fat Nancy's. Like, it's in Pulaski, New York. If you go to their website, Fat Nancy's, they do sell the shirts online. And if anybody asks where you found a shirt, it's for me. Why do I wear them? Because I like them. Because it's just a tradition. I used to we go to Syracuse, drive back, and stop in Pulaski. When you get off the exit, it's right on the end of the ramp. If you're coming from the north going south, you have to drive all the way through Pulaski, and it's a pain in the butt to find. It's on the other side of the interstate. So it's easier when you're coming back from Syracuse, going north. With that said, I have a rack, all kinds of stuff cleaned up, ready to go on the bike, but I don't have a damn bike put on it. I was gonna tear apart the 87, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not torching that bike to have all the parts, everything. I have almost all of them. I have the tubes, the shocks, the bolts, all the stuff. I just need a nice clean set of what do you call it, triples on there. I have the top plate, all the pieces. I just want to be able to take it off, put a nice new bright and shiny triple on there, and just click everything back on. And put in after I'm gonna show you what do you call it? Take that rack apart. That's gonna be even worse too, because the rack on there is welded to the front. So I gotta figure that shit out. So, and I bought a new tank and I haven't painted it yet. I haven't even coated it. I have the coating, so I gotta get that done. But being a parent of 4 kids, school, all kinds of stuff, it's not easy. And thanks for watching my channel, and that's it for this week's Wiki What's Done. I don't know how long I gabbed here, but I gabbed. So toodles, thanks for watching.